Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. First, thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. My name is Abdul Rahman, and my ID is 18215116668. So, our presentation topic is color model. Uh, Here is our group members' name and ID. Here is me, and my another group member is Oliur Rahman, and Rukunujjaman Munim, Saim Ayub, Asif Ahsan. Here is agenda: what is color, primary and secondary color, color model, different color model, RGB color system, importance of RGB color model, CMYK color model, CMYK color model system, importance of CMYK color model. What is color? It is an attribute of object like a texture, shape, smoothness, etc. It depends on spectral characteristics of the light sources illuminating the object. The second one is spectral properties of object, spectral characteristics of the sensors of the imaging device. Now the topic is primary and secondary color. Due to the different absorption curves of the cones, colors and seen as variable combinations of the so-called primary color, red, green and blue. Their wavelengths were standardized by the CIE in 1931. Red equals to 700 nm, green equals to 456.1 nm, and blue equals to 435.8 nm. The primary color can be added to produce the secondary colors of light: magenta, cyan, and yellow. That's it. Now I'd like to call my next team member, Rukunujjaman Munim. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Rukunujjaman Munim. My ID is 18115107998. Thank you for my group member to give me a good opportunity to present my presentation. My presentation part is color model. A color model is an abstract mathematical model describing the way of color can be represented as tuples of numbers, typically as 3 or 4 values are color components. Any method for explaining or behavior of color within some particular context is called a color model. Okay, then different color model. We have many color model. The color model is RGB model, CMY model, SI model, YIQ model, then YUV model. RGB model is very important to our life. We used RGB model is very important. Then RGB model. In this model, the primary colors are red, green and blue. It is an additive model in which color are reduced by adding components, with white having all colors present and black being the absence of any color. This is the model used for active displays such as television and computer screen. The RGB model is usually represented by a unit cable with one corner located at the origin of the three-dimensional color. When the three-dimensional color 0, 0, 0, then it's display black, and having a three-dimensional value is 1, 1, 1, then called white. Then RGB model, each color is represented in its primary color components: red, green and blue. Then this model is based on Cartesian coordinate system. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Asif Ahsan. My ID is 133152991. So I will continue our presentation from now. My presentation topic is RGB color system and importance of RGB color model. So RGB color system is additive color model. It's used for computer display. It uses light to display color result from transmitted light, and when it's red, green and blue combine, then it will provide us white, and when it's combine blue and red, it will produce us magenta, and when it's combine red and green, it will produce us yellow, and when it's combine green and blue, it will provide us cyan. Importance of RGB color model. The color model RGB is used in hardware application like PC monitors, camera and scanner. It is used for web graphics, but it can be used for print production. It directly reflects the physical properties of true color display. It is used for sensory representation, display of text, image and electronic system, for example like computer, TV, camera. Now I like to call my next member. Thank you.
Hello ma'am, Assalamu alaikum. I am Oliur Rahman and my ID is 18115104992. So from now I will continue the presentation. CMYK is the standard color model used in offset printing for full color documents because such printing used inks of these four basic colors. It is often called four color printing. CMYK color model system. Subtractive color model for printing material. Use ink to display color. Color result for reflected light. Cyan plus magenta plus yellow is it goes black. Importance of CMYK color model. The CMYK color model is used in color printers. It is created by the subtractive mode used in most commercial color printing. So this is all about my topic ma'am. Thank you ma'am. Assalamu alaikum.